The whole team on the scene, right? But tell them it's a go, it's a green light. Nigga, it's a go, it's a green light. But tell them it's a go, it's the green light show. So
show them you're not weak, basically.
Nah, you just gotta fight, man. Life is a fight. I don't know nobody that don't fight in life. Even the rich people fight to stay rich, you know. And a lot of people don't have no fight in them. That's why they give up. That's why they commit suicide, because the fight be too much for them. You feel me? But I fight when I'm laying down. I'm gonna keep fighting. You feel me? Shit.
Ain't no stop. You got to.
I want to take something you said. You know, you said the fight is too much. I think, you know, they don't know that they can get through the fight, and they just keep holding on. You feel me? I feel like they just give up. You know.
To me, this is the ignorant part. They don't know nothing about death. So why do they think death is better than life? Why is that the answer to when life is hard, people want to end their life? Do you really think it's easy when you dead? Do you think it's really over with? You know, a lot of people think that, oh, if I kill myself, I won't have to go through nothing no more. Nigga, that's when it's just beginning. That's when you start tormenting and all the real shit start getting to you then. So
I can't see y'all.
You know,
you guys are talking about the people who commit suicide. Is that what y'all talking about?
Yeah. And mental health.
Yeah, mental health is real. Mental health is real, but a lot of times the people, for the majority, the people who do that don't have any spiritual being. They don't have nothing to run to. They're ignorant about spirituality. You follow me? And so, you know, it's a sad place to be in when you don't feel like you got nowhere to go. You know?
Yeah.
And at some point, if you be 100% honest just about life, everybody, that might not have been your alternative, but everybody has had that thought about giving up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you just be honest, about being a man, all of us have had that at one time or another. You know, but the gracious part about it is, especially for y'all family, Flip, I know what your mama put into y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we always knew to run to our spirituality when everything else failed. The neighborhood failed, the relationships failed, all that failed. But because somebody put that seed in us at young ages, we've had some kind of spirituality to turn to. That's the difference. How you doing? All right. You know what I mean? And so that's the blessing. That's why people like us make a commitment to put that out there. So people will, we got homies that need somewhere to turn to. You follow me? And some people who and I don't look at it, I look at it like, just especially being from where we from, right? People look at me like, dang, well, a dude could do it with all the bucking and tussling and hustling that he was doing, and he could do it and genuinely do it,
yes, sir,
consistently do it. That means that it must be a God somewhere.
Yes.
You follow me? It must be a God.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So
that's the gracious part of it. Yeah.
I always felt this presence. And, you know, like you say, we had that family that embedded us in us. You know, they taught us about God. Right. They preached to us about God. They showed us God, you know, and we learned that at an early age. And like you say, when all else failed, we had something to turn to, you know, I think that's a blessing.
That is a blessing, that we still living off the prayers of our grandmothers. Do you see what I'm saying? With every incident, every accident, every time we've been shot, every time we've been shot at, every time it could have been somebody else, it's the prayers of our grandparents that kept us alive.
Kept us here.
Yeah. And I can say that without fail. And my grandmother didn't even go to church. She just knew God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She trusted there was something, a higher being than us.
Yeah.
So that's what she instilled. That's what she instilled in And that just keeps on going. We got to keep that going
Yep.
because we the grandparents now.
Yeah, we are.
Slightly,
Yeah, we are.
Believe it or not,
Yeah,
we the
we are.
grandparents. Yeah, it's that.
I'm fucking with the church party, had to get you smoked, nigga. The whole team on the scene, right? But tell them it's a go, it's a green light. Nigga, this the go, it's a green light. Tell them it's the go, it's the green light show. The whole team on the scene, right? But tell them it's a go, it's a green light. Nigga, this the go, it's a green light. But tell them it's the go, it's the green light show.